Collection. This is 40 years of mint sets from 1968 to 2009. They're in their original government packaging. We were just checking it out in the commercial break. So cool, Mike, to see just the story that you can see happening before your eyes from 1968 on to 2009. This is a really cool collectible set.
This is a really cool
set.
set.
A lot of coins.
Now, we do often the Wallow coins, but it's 95% of the time it's proof sets. Everybody understands what the proof set is. You know, the proof is a beautiful, not a condition, but a method of manufacturing. Every year, the proof set. But the workhorse of the U.S. Mint is the mint set. The mint set are all the Philadelphia and Denver uncirculated coins that are made by the United States Mint every single solitary year. San Francisco is usually reserved for proof. So these coins are the original uncirculated coins, all the pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, half dollars, and dollars from 1968 to 2009 as made by the United States Mint. You get to buy these like a coin dealer. And people are going, what do you mean like a coin dealer? Here's the thing about mint sets. They are very difficult to find like this. And the reason is coin dealers, when we sell coins individually, because people collect pennies or people collect half dollars or quarters or whatever they are, they want nice, original, pristine, brilliant, uncirculated coins. And in many instances, the only way to get them are out of these. So we buy these and we just cut them open and sell the coins.
Yeah.
So what I did, most of these coins are sold individually. So, well, I didn't do this. Travis did this, my assistant. This is every one of those coins individually, because this is the way that they typically get sold. Each coin individually is cut out of here and sold individually. So we're $799.95. That top left number up there in red.
$2,876.
Coin by coin. Coin by coin.
Wow.
Save over $2,000
like bulk savings
coin
right here.
by coin when you buy them, and they're harder to get in the original government packaging. And there's special coins in there as well. I want to try to find I got to find 1996. It's going to be over here. Right here it is. Because that right there, see that? That's the special Roosevelt dime. That's the 50th anniversary of the Roosevelt dime. That is the first West Point minted Roosevelt dime, one of the first West Point minted regular issue coins ever made by the United States Mint. When you buy the 1996 mint set, it was included. It was included, and we included. Oftentimes that is missing, yet that W dime is a $30 coin by itself.
Just that.
Is a $30 coin. So so you look at this, from 1968 all the way through 2009, coin by coin, $2,800. So like the 2009, which is the largest mint set ever made by the United States government. So you got the special 100th anniversary Lincoln cents. There's 8 of those, and those coins are basically the pennies in there are basically, what do we got? $8 a piece for those. So you got $64 in pennies.
That's more than the payment if you did VIP financing, just in these little pennies.
$178 coin by coin for this set.
Wow.
$139 for this set. $125 for this set. And that's what we're looking. So the last 3 sets there, the big sets that they did, and these are satin finish as well. And they started with the presidential dollars in 2007. You're looking at, what do we got there? $100, $200, $300, almost $400 or $500 just in those 3 sets. You're paying $799.95 across the board.
Now, how many of these do we have, Sam? Because we don't have a ton.
Because this is a year's worth. I've not sold this in almost a year, so I've got about 200 of these sets.
Okay.
Now, understand, that's a massive quantity. Every time I sell a proof set, I have 100, 150, 175. Everybody has the proof sets. Nobody has the mint sets. Over 500 coins, about $1 a coin. A little over $1 a coin. Now understand, we go up here. So in 1979, they made the Susan B. Anthony dollars. So you get the Philadelphia Mint, the Denver Mint, and they also have, isn't that fantastic, Philadelphia Mint and Denver Mint. So that's your Sacagawea golden dollar.
And this is how it comes packaged.
This is how it goes. This is the original government packaging.
Wow.
So here's the thing. So I sell here Susan B. Anthony dollar complete sets. I've sold, I don't know, 10,000. You know where I got the coins out of? I opened up 10,000 of these, I opened up 10,000 of these, and I opened up 10,000 of these. These literally get destroyed every single solitary day. And then they're done and gone and never available again. And you buy them just like they were released from the United States Mint. The Kennedy half dollars alone, are $799.95. So if you're a Kennedy half dollar collector, for the $7.99, you get every Kennedy half dollar from 1968 to 2009 in the original government packaging. This is the key coin. 1970 Denver minted Kennedy half dollar. The only place you can get it, not a single solitary one of these was ever released into circulation. This is the only place you can get it. It's a $65 coin for this coin right here. Now remember, we have 40 sets. You're $20 a set. This isn't a set. This is a set. Philadelphia Mint, Denver Mint. Or I'm sorry, Philadelphia Mint, Denver Mint. And the old ones have the tabs in them. So they say Philadelphia Mint, Denver Mint that you're going to have. So that's the 1970. So now let's go all the way forward up here to 1973. Eisenhower silver dollars. Philadelphia Mint and Denver Mint Eisenhower silver dollars, $23.50 a piece for those right there with the Kennedy half dollars. One of my favorites, well, that's what we get, 75 and 76. I want to grab this one and this one.
Is it? Oh,
yep,
gosh.
sorry about that.
Is it crazy that I think even the envelopes are fascinating? Okay.
Yeah, they're poly. I'm going to quit handling these. But I want to show you something very, very quickly. They're both bicentennial, 75 and 76. You have to look at the nickel and the penny. The bicentennial didn't sneak up on us. They are type 1 and type 2 is what they are with the United States Mint. And I don't know if I can show it. If you get in close on my hand, I know it's going to be really hard, guys. But if you look at the dollar signs right here, the word dollar, notice how they're differently. One has kind of like a little upturn at the end of the L, and the other one's flat and blocked. Type 1, type 2.
Wow.
Type 1, type 2. There we go. And so that's how you can tell what 1975 type 1, type 2 is 1976. And so you get all those. Those are about $35 a piece right there for the bicentennial Eisenhower dollars. There's 4 different bicentennial.
You're going to get these home, you could spend hours just looking at these.
All kinds of. Now I'm just destroying them all.
The different fonts, even the envelopes to me are like fascinating because you can see as we go from 68 on to 2009 how the fonts change, the styles change, the color changes, the way they were packaged looks different. I mean, just really, really cool. You're getting all of them, every single one. This is another example of when FlexPay is really important, okay? So this is how you get this entire set for $266.66. That's your first flex payment, and it's immediately shipped to you. This is not layaway. We don't even do that here at HSN. Those are interest-free monthly payments. Now, it gets even better. We want to show you something. If you have never heard of VIP financing, you can do that with this. So if you have the HSN credit card or the QVC credit card, you can use it for this purchase. You will now have 18 months to pay this off in full. So that would make your monthly payments $44.44, and that's completely interest-free as long as it's paid off within that 18-month time frame. Now, if you don't have an HSN card, you can certainly apply. When you do, by the way, we're going to give you $10 to put towards your purchase. Other perks of this card: you get extra flex payments. You also get VIP financing, as we just mentioned. We do VIP savings events as well, where only our card holders get special deals and coupons. You have 30 days to return anything at HSN. If you are not satisfied, you can send that back. And we have a 46-year history here. Mike himself, 25 years just here on HSN, 50 years in general, building relationships, putting sets together. I mean, can you imagine, what would somebody like me have to do to try and put something like this together?
Coin show after coin show, you know, finding places on the internet, trying to do all that. And here's what happens. Look, it's a lot of stuff, I get this. And here's what happens. As I get towards the end of this presentation, everything, all of a sudden the calls start flowing in because people are, I mean, I know you're understanding, I know you're listening, because it's a lot to digest. Understand, it's every uncirculated coin from the Philadelphia Mint and Denver Mint made by the United States Mint from 1968 to 2009. The dollar coins in here, like if you collect Sacagawea golden dollars, started in 2000. P Mint and D Mint Philadelphia and Denver,
Yeah.
2000, 2001, 2002, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And so you've got all of those. You have all the presidential dollars. Then you have all the Susan B. Anthony dollars. You have all the Eisenhower dollars. That's why just the dollar coins, $750. Then you have the half dollars in here. The Kennedys, the most popularly collected modern issue set. Every Philadelphia and Denver is going to be in here. And that's $799 just for the Kennedy half dollars. The quarters in here, because you get a complete set of state quarters. Because they started in 99 and they ended in 2009.
Oh my
and
gosh.
You get every single one of them original, brilliant, uncirculated, plus all the quarters before that. And those quarters are $750. And so coin by coin, you are saving well over $2,000 on the coin by coin basis. And you get it in its rarest format, which is the original government packaging as it was made by the United States Mint. These are not reprinted or restruck or redone in any way, shape, or form. You're guaranteed absolute, brilliant uncirculated coins. And this is the primary way that most dealers in the United States get coins for complete sets. So every time we sell a complete Kennedy half dollar set here, I literally destroy 40 of these.
You have to break open each one and take the one.
I have to break open every single solitary one, and you're paying less than $20 a piece for every single solitary one of these. Now you notice it spans 42 years. There are 40 sets.
Okay.
The United States government in 1982 and 1983 did not make any mint sets.
Oh.
Okay, so it goes from 81 to 84. I didn't skip anything. They don't exist.
Okay.
Okay, they don't exist. And so that's why I went 42 years to give you 40 years worth so that you're less than $20 a set. Now, if you want to buy a mint set directly from the United States Mint today, the 2024s, when they come out, they're probably going to be with shipping and handling about double that, about 40 bucks. You can buy 40 sold out limited editions with, and I understand the 68, 69, and 70 have silver Kennedy half dollars in them. You can get those for half the price of the issue price of today's mint set. And every one of them sold out limited editions, every one of them getting rarer and rarer and rarer with each and every passing day. With every Kennedy half dollar from 68 to 70 to 2009, Philadelphia Mint and Denver Mint, all of the pennies, the Lincoln cents, the Jefferson nickels, the Roosevelt dimes, all of the special coins, the 1996 W dime is in there. You got the special nickels from 2013, they call it the Westward Ho nickels that they have there. They're going to have, as we move to the west, that was for Lewis and Clark. And so they have all those Lewis and Clark nickels that are in there from that time. You've got the special Susan B. Anthony's, the extra S mints in 1980 and 1981 that are $30 coins. Coin by coin, like I said, over $2,800, all of them in the original government packaging. Now that's a great shot right there. If you'll notice, these coins actually look different than these coins.
They do.
The United States Mint started making these in what are called satin finish, and you can see the satin finish coins that are in here, and this is where it starts, right in here. They start making the satin finish coins only in the mint sets.
Okay.
So these prices are for the regular coins. The satin finish coins are even rarer and are even more desirable when they come in the original mint sets. This is something I do once, maybe twice a year, because they are about 10 times harder to get than proof sets, because they made fewer of them and they are opened with more regularity. So it is not just the $2,000 coin by coin, but the fact that you get them in the original government packaging. And while we have 40 years, we're going to have probably more like, as you can see with these, there are multiple envelopes. So there's 4 of these for every year once we start with the quarters.
Such
so
a robust collection.
When you have the packets like this with the original government seals on those, I mean, now you have closer to 100 of those. This is the largest mint set ever made by the United States Mint right there. It has the 100th anniversary Lincoln cents in it. In the original copper that you're going to have there, you have the original quarters. There's 6 of the territorial quarters in there. That is 1 year. That's 2009 only. I mean, that's almost $20 face value.
Just there.
You get 10 $10 coins in there. You get 12 quarters in there. You get 2 $half in there.
Yeah.
I mean, the face value on that's about 15 bucks. And so by the time you put that across the board, I mean, many of these, the face value of these is, you know, $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $8, you know, is what you're going to have. When you get into these dollar coins, there's $30 coins just in those right here. And every one of them in brilliant uncirculated condition in the original government packaging. The rarity of these in the United States government mint holders is almost unprecedented in modern issue stuff. It is one of the most overlooked sets, but as a coin dealer, it's one of the single most important sets. Because when we build these sets of Kennedy $half, Lincoln cents, you know, state quarters, whatever it is, this is the place to get the best coins. And that's why these are so desirable and why they get opened up. And that's why I say this is like buying like a coin dealer, because coin dealers buy these, break them open, and sell them for $2,800.
And then you're left with a half-opened package, and now you lose value there, I'm sure, immediately.
And then what happens is the sets you left with are rarer and rarer and rarer every single solitary day. These get opened up every single day. It is literally a collectible that gets rarer with every single solitary passing day. One that I only do a year or two, once or twice per year is all that I'm able to do these mint sets for. And this is the first time this year. We're already in May now, and I've not done mint sets this year.
This is my first time in 7 years being here.
That's right.
I've ever even presented this.
And I have 20 dozen that I put together over about the last 8 months. So we're going to sell half or more of them right here. I might be able to add a couple more, and then, you know, in a month or 2 months, it'll be my second airing of the year, and that'll be done.
Well, I imagine it takes a while to be able to, you know, put this together, to have the full collection to be able to present to you all on the air here and give to you. Because remember, when Mike is trying to create collections of specific coins, he has to bust into these. So he's got to keep some on reserve. It must be really hard not to break into these.
And what I told you was going to happen is happening. Okay, we're $799, $20 a set for the whole deal. I understand it's a lot of stuff, and people, now the phones are jammed. The phones are jammed. People are absolutely going crazy for these right now, as they should. Because I understand you want all of the information. You should have all the information. It takes a while for, even as fast as I talk, it takes a while because there's so much in here. Please understand, this is all exactly as it was packaged by the United States Mint. So they are pristine, brilliant, uncirculated coins, just like they were made in 1968, 1978, 1988, 1998, 2008. So you have decades and decades of these coins. And that's why these coins, coin by coin, like I said, nationally advertised catalog, almost $2,900, but we have it for $799. Like I said, you're buying it like a coin dealer, and now people are rushing in. I had 20 dozen, and then we have 18 dozen, then we have 16 dozen, now I got 12 dozen, and that's what happens. It all comes down to the last couple minutes when you go, I get it. Now understand, you said, as you said, it's difficult to go through a 30-day money-back guarantee. It might take you 28 days to get through them, okay? But that's okay. 30-day money-back guarantee. Understand, in the original government packaging, I only get to do it a couple times a year. The pricing is absolutely stunning. Look, if I charge $1,299 like some folks out there, I could probably have more of these. But remember, I'm very, very, very judicious when I come down to the pricing on this. I really feel $799 is the absolute best value. Add in VIP financing, and you can get this home for, what, 30 bucks a month?
Yeah, I mean
$1 a day, basically.
Here are your options, and just to put it in perspective, you're getting a total of 562 coins in this collection, and they are all sealed in their original government packaging, all uncirculated, gorgeous condition. They come with even the envelopes and the packaging that originally came with it. So here are your options for getting it home. First of all, you can call us, you can go to hsn.com, you can use our free app, or you can scan the QR code. Once you've done that, you can either pay for it in full, that would be $799.99. You have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, full refund of your purchase price within 30 days if you don't love it. Here are the better options. You do what only HSN can offer you, which is called FlexPay. So we have 3 flexible payments on this set. What that means is for $266 and change, it is immediately on its way to you, all 562 coins. All 40 40 years are on their way to you. Every month, that's an auto payment with 0 interest. There's not even a fee for using it. It's get it now, pay it off over time. Credit card, debit card, PayPal even, whatever you prefer. The even better option, grab your HSN credit card or your QVC credit card, get VIP financing on this. You still get it right away, but now your payment is $44.44. That's like, pick one coin, and that's probably your one VIP.
I could pick you a bunch of $40 coins.
Really.
I'm gonna make this real easy. We got about 1 minute left here. And understand, we are down to probably the last 6 or 7 dozen. Okay, I mean, these are flying out here a dozen a minute. I mean, it is crazy what we've got here. You're paying $20 a set. If we can get in here, this is my, I took the whole thing, but this is the year price.
Okay.
So in other words, coin by coin for each year. So in 2009, remember you're paying $20 a set. 178, 139, 125, 90, 90, 96, 104, 86, 80, 84. You find me anything, that's only 39 bucks.
Wow.
50, 67, look at that. And I'm going back. I started at the newest ones. And I'm going backwards. You're paying $19.99 a set, $20 a set across the board for 40 sold out limited edition United States government issue mint sets, including the special coins, the 96W dime right there. It's a $30 coin. The special pennies that you have here, all in the original government packaging, every Philadelphia and Denver mint, penny, nickel, dime, quarter, half dollar, and dollar, from 1968 to 2009 in the original government packaging, folks. If you're on the phone, stay on the phone.
We're counting backwards.
We are counting backwards so fast. We could sell these out at this point.
What an opportunity buy, though. I mean, how in the world, if you were on your own, the time, the effort, the risk, and the cost that it would take
let me explain
to create
how
this
I
collection.
I have a team of 30 people that buy coins.
Okay.
And here's how I buy this set. So I don't call the mint set guy and say, hey, send me a bunch of mint sets.
Sure.
We go to a show. I find 7 of these. I find 9 of
now
these.
You gotta, like,
I
see
find
how
12 of these, 8 of these, 20 of these, 30 of these.
Wow.
Then we get them back. Then my QA people go, well, the penny's tarnished. That's a set we cut. Okay, then this one, the Kennedy $half rough. That's a set we cut. So in other words, then we have the cut
what
pile.
you started with.
And then what we started with. So what I end up with, I buy 100 sets at a show. 30 of them are good enough to go into this deal. The other 70 we cut, which we use because I could sell it for more money. In all honesty.
And you still got 36 other years to fill.
That's exactly right. And now, twice a year, I give you the opportunity to buy them, and it's like going back in a numismatic time capsule. Okay, I forgot to get my mint stats starting in 1968. Now I can get them for half the price of the current year mint set. And I can go all the way up through 2009. I end there because it's 40 years, and that's the last of the state quarters. Complete state quarter set. Complete Eisenhower uncirculated set in mint sets. Complete Susan B. Anthony uncirculated set. First 10 years of the Sacagawea golden dollars. First 3 years of the presidential dollars. All gem, brilliant, uncirculated. And the last 10 years are in the special satin finish. And I think we're down to about 5 dozen of these.
I mean, you guys, imagine if you were buying just those sets you mentioned, like the Susan B. Anthony's. I mean, what would that add up to? The fact that this coin
I was told it
alone
was more like
$30.
7 dozen sets.
Okay.
But that doesn't count everybody on the phone.
Yeah, I mean, truly, and let's be real here too. There are people ordering on our website, on our app, scanning our QR code, and calling the 1-800 number. So just to let you know, the rarity of this is too, Mike only brings this set so many times, 1 or 2 times a year. I mean, it takes, as you heard, a lot of time and effort to put it together.
It's a nightmare. My team is at home right now going, he did it again. Okay, I guess it's job security, they say.
You've got 1968, you have 69, you have 7. You guys get out there and go find it, right? That's the type of work it would take. So we feel very honored to be able to offer you this set. Use that flex pay, use the VIP financing. That's a true perk for you. And thank you, Mike, for bringing us this set. My first time in 7 years presenting that. Pretty cool.
Yeah, that's right.
Pretty cool. Think about that. Okay, so we've got